Hi, Michael here. Let's talk about a few other methods of treatment. Besides medical doctors, there's other types of counselors or medical practitioners that you can go to. We can talk for a moment about psychiatrists, psychologists, and therapists. I don't personally have a lot of use for these. I'll be honest with you, I've known many psychiatrists and psychologists personally in my life, and most of them are more screwed up than anyone else I know. That's the bottom line as far as I'm concerned. And to think of these people trying to help someone else is absolutely beyond me. But you may know a good one. Now, a psychiatrist and a psychologist are basically the same thing, except a psychiatrist can prescribe drugs like a medical doctor, and that's probably what he will do, and we talked about that in my first video. Drugs are a temporary relief, they mask the symptoms, and you run the risk of becoming addicted to them. Psychologists, again, will dig and try and find the root of your problem like the psychiatrist and try to find the cause of your panic attack, the emotional trauma, the environmental stressor that's caused it, and try to help you deal with it. A therapist, there's many therapists out there and they're trained to treat people for these types of diseases. Some of the things therapists do is, for instance, the rubber band trick. They'll have you put a rubber band around your wrist, and when you start feeling thoughts that might bring on anxiety, they'll have you snap yourself, okay? You just saved yourself a therapist doctor's office visit. They'll also have you do writing exercises. They'll have you read about your problem. They may even do something fancy like a light box treatment where they put electrodes on your scalp and have you put your hands on a box that has lights in it, and when you start feeling anxiety, the lights light up. And then you have to try to control your anxiety and turn the lights off. So this is rather like Pavlov dog conditioning. So you might want to try some of these. They didn't work for me. I don't necessarily recommend them, but they may work for you. They can become expensive if your insurance doesn't cover it. But if you'd really like to find what caused me to rid myself of panic attacks as well as 27,000 other people, I'm not just here speaking for myself, you can try a unique method that is helping many people control their panic attacks within a week's time. Just visit the link down below. Thanks. See you next video. Michael.